Hey everybody, welcome back to the next episode of Let's Play Mother 3. I am Mr. Cypron. Anyways, last time we saved fuel from the burning house and realized that our family hasn't come back yet. So in this part we're going to wander around aimlessly while I figure out what to say. No, we're going to try and find them. The whole town's on alert now. I'd just like to say before moving on how much I love this music and that bass line in the back. It's so awesome. I'm sorry. I had to. Just listen for a moment. Let's move on. So, this guy's of course doing his part to try and find our family. Afro dude. Looks like everyone went to the prayer sanctuary. I really want to help you out, honest. Oh, it's a shithead. He's drunk. I'm totally just the guy to help you out. How useless. Let's go find the family. We're gonna look through the forest. That's not where we go. Dum bum bum, get dum bum bum. Okay. Moving on. Everyone's over at the sanctuary. Who are these people? We've seen one of them before. Oh, there you are, Rob. I asked everyone to split up and search the forest for Kelly. You've been blessed with kind friends. That must be true happiness in one sense. He's got a good point. Friends are definitely something good to have. I'd like to join the search, but they told me to stay here because I'm old. Seems nobody's aware of just how strong I really am. Well, Wes, maybe you could show us how strong you are later. I'm sure you'll do a fantastic job. Hello there, Paul. That's cold rain. I don't like it. It doesn't seem like it's ever going to stop. I like it. It put out the fire. And it was perfectly timed. Hello, Mr. Batty. Alright. We're back. Actually, I should have shown that fight, so I'll show this one. Welcome to battling with multiple party members. So, you can select what other party members will do. Every party member will have a bash attack. So, that's good. That's your main way of fighting, but each character has their own special abilities that make them distinguishable from the next more than just physically. Also, we just got some more nut bread, and that's always nice. Boney, I'll go over special abilities in a moment. But first, let's just enjoy the hot spring. And we feel good. Yeah. Moving on. I guess we just gotta go find the forest. I'll save. Why not? I'll save at least once every video. Apparently. Well, okay. I apologize. Ugh. Alright, Milo grew up to level 7. He's a couple levels behind Rob, but he'll catch up in no time. And I found my R button. That's the map, by the way. You can scroll up and down. So down in the bottom there would be our house up on the cliff, and then you can go up to the town square, and we're going through the forest. We're gonna try and find our family. Oh, this is a new enemy. So I guess I gotta show him. A baked yam monster. They're kind of like an evolved form, if you will. This would be a good time to show an ability. Go a swing. I guess I should go over these. So these are Rob's special abilities. He can swing, which I'm not quite sure what it does. This can do an incredibly powerful attack called Power Smash, but it's very likely to miss. Toughen Up is a defense up boost, and Strengthen Up is an offense up boost. Self-explanatory. Milo's special ability is called Sniff, and it'll give you information on enemies. You could potentially find their weakness, but that's not really relevant at this point in the game. So I'm pretty sure, from what I've seen Swing do, it just does a more powerful attack, but you can't combo with it. That wasn't terrible. So what I'd like to point out is combo attacks when doing a bash, musical combos, the most you can do is 16. I'm really hoping I get to show that off at some point, but it's difficult to do, and some songs are just absolutely nuts. Kelly seems to have a good head on her shoulders. Not you, though. You're pretty careless, so I bet you forgot to bring antidotes with you into the forest, despite the fact that the place is teeming with mighty bitey snakes everywhere. Here, you can have one of my antidotes. If you don't think that'll be enough, you can always get some more at Isaac's house. That was really rude, but thank you. I guess. Mighty bitey snakes. New enemy. Guess I gotta show him off too. This is our first notion of status inflictions. But we're okay, he didn't use the attack. But what he can do is a poison bite, so it'll do a little bit of damage and then also poison you. Poison works very similarly to Pokemon. If you've ever played Pokemon, you'll know what it does, but you take damage as you walk, if I remember correctly. And you can cure it with healing abilities or antidotes, as she pointed out. Let's see if I can get a good combo going here. Well, I totally buggered up. Not on the ball today. And there goes the poison. Oh yeah, there's the combo hit to save my life. Anyways, Milo's level 8. Huzzah! An antidote. I guess since I got an antidote from that fight, I apologize, I will use it to heal. Oh, I got a baked DM from that fight, I didn't even notice. Nut bread, I'll give it to Milo. Might as well keep myself topped up. Alright, Rob leveled up to level 11. We're getting up there. If you couldn't tell, I never mentioned it, but Rob starts at level 6, Rob starts at level 7, and Milo starts at level 6. Alright. Usually I'd probably try to avoid some of these fights with the yeah monsters and such, but Boney's a little bit behind on the levels, and I wanna Boney, I apologize. Milo is a little behind on the levels, so I wanna get him caught up. And it's looking to be pretty easy. We're getting up there. Our power's getting up there. Boney, I'm so sorry. Milo is level 9. That's a force of habit. It'll take a bit for me to get over it. I don't often name the characters after people from my life. Every time I've played through the game, I just use the default names. But that's not a bad thing. And I'm just going to talk right through 2 fights, so I'm not going to edit that because I'm lazy. What are you looking for, Abbott? Watch your step. It's easy to lose your footing and slip around here. It's actually not. I don't know what he's talking about. Unless you can, and I've just never experienced it. Hello. Squeaksy squeak. The house I was secretly living in burnt down. That's a real shame. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Oh, what do you say? Is that something different? Guess I have no choice but to hit the road. Yep. I hear you, bud. They have the same problem, except they weren't secretly living there. They probably built that place themselves. So, I think they got the shit end of the stick there. Let's go this way. Oh. Oh, somehow got a back attack. Yeah! That was a 16-hit combo. Oh, I'm so happy. That song's not too bad to do it to, so... It's a strange-looking man. A fire, then rain, and then children's smiles. It will be alright. Reggie knows it. Thanks, Reggie. Are you Reggie Fils-Aimé? Is your body ready? Alright. Haven't been poisoned again, so things are looking pretty good. Ah, bugger. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Who are these people? Biff! The forest still smells burnt. Well, I guess it was a pretty big fire and all. Is your name Bath? Butch. Let's hurry and find Kelly so she can make us some of her special path. You greedy bitch! Antidote, that's handy. You want to save my wife for your own fat, disgusting path-related needs. I'm not even going to talk to you. Bitey Snake. Alright, Milo's level 10. These fights are getting easier. That means, getting caught up in the levels. Who are you? Oh, I've talked to you. Jill. Patrick is a troublemaker, so I bet he's hiding around here somewhere waiting for us. Shane's a crybaby, so I bet he's probably in tears by now. You're just... Why is everyone so rude to my family? Oh, okay, so that is something you can see occasionally. And by occasionally, I mean all the time. If there's another enemy nearby when you get into a battle, they will come up and join the fight, in essence. So, watch out for that. We're poisoned again. When poisoned in battle as well, you'll take damage every turn. So, be wary of the damage you can take. I'm not sure quite how much damage it is. It's probably similar to Pokemon. Again, I'll make a fair amount of references to that. Just because the battle style is very similar. Up to level 12. And we got an antidote. Well, they did introduce the ability to be poisoned in this game. Or at this point in the game. They tend to give you some, lots of poison healing items just by killing the enemies that poison you in the first place. That was a strange way to get no fight. Alright, got another baked DM for that. There's a bunch of people up here. A mini charm. That sounds pretty good. Let's see where we can put that. Oops. Body. Defense up by 2. That's always handy. There'll be different kinds of equips you can get for different characters, but I'll go into that later. Bronson, what's happening? I can't believe my eyes. Just look at this, Rob. These huge trees were snapped right in two. Wow. There's claw marks too. How could such big trees get ripped down like this? There's one thing for sure. Whatever did this, it wasn't human. And no, it wasn't me. What are you trying to imply there, bud? You're blowing your own horn a bit. What do we do now? They have the path completely blocked. Actually, Kelly and the kids might still be stuck out there because of all these knocked down trees blocking the way. Even if it's not the most direct path, we should look for another way around. It's probably best if we split up, so we'll all go in that direction. And you know what? I'll probably follow you. Rob. Have you found Kelly and the kids? Your leg's looking better already. That was a fast recovery. Sure in good enough shape to be out here? I'm always in good enough shape. Don't treat me like some injured clod. Yeah, it looks fine. It's walking okay. We'll take care of things here. You keep pushing up ahead, Rob. Well, they're gonna try and clear the path. Let's save. Alrighty. The Great Cliff. It's just a guess, but I'd say a Joggo climbed up from here. Wow. Kind of ripped apart the cliff side a bit there. See those claw marks? Those must certainly belong to a Joggo. But why would a Joggo claw at stuff like this? Enough to leave gashes in rock even. They're such powerful, or peaceful creatures. They look powerful too though. I guess they're feeling something very bad's happening to the forest, the people, the animals, and me. Man, people in this town just think about themselves all the time. I'm getting real bad vibes. Oh no, I mean that in a good way. What I meant to say is, I'm getting good bad vibes, if that makes sense. Thump thump. Doesn't make much sense, no. Huh? What's that? What do you smell? What is it? What's that? Get it, buddy. Get it. What is it, Milo? Rob! Sorry, I think Milo found something. Oh, he's so happy, look at him. What an adorable dog. Howling at the moon. Oh, look up there. There's a scrap of cloth. You see just a bit of red right over there. Huh. What is it? Is there something on top of this cliff? Old man Wes, what are you doing here? Sorry to say, but there's nothing a rickety old man can do to help us out. That's just rude. You are not a nice person. I'm just gonna say that right now. Wes, what can you help us with? Oh, Rob. Don't tell me you intended to climb this cliff. I know how you feel, but scaling this cliff face is just too dangerous. But you know, maybe my son could be of use. I don't know if it'll help any, but let's get him here so we can try. I'll need to borrow Milo for a bit. That's fine, but we're gonna save that for the next part. I think this has gone on a fair amount. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, click the like button, and hey, subscribe. That'll make me very happy. I'll be a very happy man. Anyways, I will see you in the next part. Bye-bye.